Morning, guys. Today's the 12th of November. It's Friday. The market will be closed today, going on the weekend. Okay, let me be quick. So just as we spoke, same thing. We're waiting for price to come and retest this area, then we'll go along. So that hasn't changed. Price is still coming down. I'd love to see two or more bearish candles. We might end bullish, then Monday continue being bearish, or we might end bearish, then Monday range, then continue being bullish. Price might not necessarily come to this level, so price might just start ranging until this point, then go along. So you really have to be patient, guys. You really have to be patient. Um, so on the psychological part, because this is what these videos are made for, to explain what traders go through. Some traders, I don't know about them, but what I go through. So exactly, right now I just have to be patient. I have to be really patient. So this is what's happening. I'm just waiting. I've been waiting for 1, 2, 3 for 2 days and not seeing any signs. So price has just been coming down, you know. But and once you see price leaning onto a certain trend line, usually there's a spike to the opposite direction. So we might see a spike if it continues leaning onto the other direction, to the other trend line. So that's it for US 30. Waiting for it to pull back to this area, then go along. It might just range in this area. If it gives us a signal to show that buyers are now coming in, then we'll go along. So we want to see buyers coming in. That's what we're just looking forward to. That's the strategy. Wait for certain zones, then see how it will react to that certain zone, then take a trade. As simple as that. So yesterday we had a bullish move from the DAX. I don't really think buyers are taking out their profits. I think there's just not enough buyers coming in. Sellers are trying to push the price down, and I don't think a lot of people or a lot of institutions are really short in this market right now. Uh, Not long wicks at the top, no rejection. Excuse me, I can't see any big bearish candles. So for me, this is a long. I'm long bias. I'm bullish bias. So I'll still wait to see how price will react to this level towards the end of this trend line, or if it will push down here, and I'll be looking for buy trades. So for now I can't trade it. I just have to wait for, the thing is, I was waiting for price to break this zone and retest it. So something like this, you know yeah, and then we continue going long. But price doesn't always do what you want or anticipate. So right now we're ranging, but a bit of pressure coming from the bulls. But then sometimes you just see an engulfing candle, a red engulfing candle. So like the buyers are not really serious to push this market up, or the sellers just come in and show you that they're really serious about taking the market down. So if that happens, we see a red engulfing candle, then wait for a trade here, this level, to go long. Um, Another way is to wait for, I would love to wait for this area because it's towards the trend line. You know what I mean? Price moves to this area and then we go along. Right now, can I trade this? It may just be. For now, I'll just wait and see what it does. Even though I miss the trade, it's fine. I think it's better to just sit on your hands for now. Yeah. If it pushes down to this level and touches the moving average, I can set an order above it. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So thank you. The Swiss, yesterday we had bullish move got engulfed, so we had a bearish doji. Uh, I'm thinking we're going to take out this high. If this candle closes above or just this area, then yeah, we are going to take out this high, the previous high. So I think that's where we're going. Yeah. Mm, we ended with an engulfing candle. Um, this is interesting. I'd love to see, yeah, bearish candle, maybe to here, and then I'll set my order up. So yeah, if we get triggered, my target will be there. Stop loss down here. It depends on where you add your stop loss. I sometimes use a mental stop loss. I wouldn't advise. So it just depends. Australian 200 got rejected. You can set your orders above here, or you can set your orders just above this area, above this level. Then your target should be there, about there. Stop loss down here, but it will be more of a one-to-one. Yeah, I think it's still bullish. You see how the weekly ends. So if it ends like this, oh my, yeah, we might just be doji. I was expecting it to retest this area. It hasn't. So we'll just wait. How can I trade it? If this candle closes bearish, I can set an order above it. If it closes bullish, I can't. I'll have to wait for it to come to this area and then go long. If it um, breaks above, I'll wait for a retest to this area and then go long. That's for the France. Waiting for it to come to this area, then go long. If it goes above, wait for it to break this area, then retest it, then go long. Nice. Probably going to test this area. So wait for it to come back to this zone, then go long or break the zone, retest it, then wait for a candle, engulfing candle, harami, you know, a candle telling us to go long. Yeah, price will retest, probably come down here, go long. If it breaks this trend line, wait for a retest, then go long. Yeah, that's it for. I think that's it for this week and next week. Because this week, this is if anything changes, I'll make another video. But for now, I think I'll only make a video next week because I've actually explained. If the market closes like this, I'm actually I've actually explained what I want to see. If it closes like this, we might continue next week being bearish until this area, then we might go long. If it closes like this, I think we might have a bullish move ahead of us. Probably a few bearish candles, then we might go long. I don't see the bulls coming in here. You see, like the bulls are here when you look at the US 30, but you can't see any indication of the bulls coming in, of the bears coming in on the German 40. Sorry, the bears. Um, like I mentioned, if we close like this, we're going to check out this high next week or the week after. If we close like this, um, maybe something like this, maybe bearish, bullish, a range. Let me just say a range, Then want to see rejections at the bottom, then I'll go long. Yeah, uh, that's if we close like this. Mm. If we close like this, or down top, targets there. If we close like this, like I explained, yeah. Thank you very much.